Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Better. There we go. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Sorry about that. What's up, Game Squad? Gamer Live here, playing Batman Evil Within Episode 1. If you guys like the video, remember to leave a like, share, subscribe, hit that notification. Become a member of the Game Squad. And join us here on future streams. Yeah, I am sorry about that. I know you guys can hear me now, though. And I know, Snakehead, I know you've played this game, so I know that you know the spoilers, and don't tell me the spoilers, because I haven't played this. I want to continue my story. Yeah, you guys can hear me now. I know you can hear me now. Hold on. Jesus Christ, and it took me forever to figure this out. The mic was loose right here. So, choose continue your story to add a backstory from previous seasons. Oh yeah, sure, we'll continue my story. Import save 1. This backstory will be tied to the current save file. Duh. Sorry about that being muted. So we'll start episode 1. One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman must work with allies, old and new, to stop this growing threat. Why no stream yesterday? Because yesterday was Tuesday? I don't stream on Tuesdays! Adjust the slider so that the bat symbol is barely visible. Usually I like to cheat and make it super visible. Select the bat tech color. What color should I choose? I'm keen on blue, but blue's my favorite color. We could go red, yellow, purple. But apparently those are the only colors that exist. Blue, red, yellow, purple. Like I said, I'm keen on blue, but blue's always been my favorite. Riddler is back. Back, 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 back again, again, again. Of course he's back, back, back. Tell a friend. Y'all, tell me what color you want me to pick. And don't just pick blue because it's my favorite. If you pick blue, it's gotta be your favorite too. I mean, I know it's inconsequential, but still. Just don't pick red. I don't like the way the red looks. Hey Death, what is up, my friend? What are the names on the next episodes? I don't know. I didn't look that far ahead. You guys, somebody tell me what color to pick. I'm not deciding this. I will seriously go with the first. No, red is off color. No, red is off limits, man. No red. No, I don't like that red. That shade of red is just. I'm gonna go with whoever. You know, I'm just gonna go with blue. And it's mostly because Ty said it. I don't like... And that shade of red does not look like blood. I know that's why you wanted red. It doesn't look like blood, okay? Mr. The Following of Death. It looks nothing like blood. Now, if it were blood red, I'd have picked it. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe.
John Doe.
Battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Wait, how long after that?
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city.
Oh, yep.
Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw.
It's okay to mess around, Beth.
Could win again. Everyone would be happy.
So we had the Penguin, we had Lady Gotham.
There it is.
Romy Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance.
I don't think you're being annoying.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I never forget who I am.
I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Something with a microphone.
The computer can intercept his communications.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
What up, do it?
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is.
Something with a microphone. Oh! The cell phone. We'll hack it.
I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Try to blend in? I'm Bruce freaking Wayne, bro. How am I gonna blend in?
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne
Told
doing
you.
in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers
That
go.
one.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
Why?
You?
Is you hitting on me?
What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've
Yeah,
heard this
swipe
one
left.
before.
I begin and have no
She
end.
ain't Selena Kyle.
And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
The Riddler.
Is something wrong? You
Girl!
seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish
Meet me
intimidates
outside.
How about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
well, since you put it like that. I never do this, you know.
Whatever.
No, me neither.
No one threatens me.
I
in
like my
own
take on the
casino.
Riddler.
Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you, an easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Oh no.
Wrong.
What up, Jared?
Answer
Sure
is,
did
are
miss you,
dead?
bro. Oh.
Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
I gotta get my bat suit, don't I? Stop staring at me, cat. You had your chance to be on the stream. You blew it.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Kick his ass.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrabbling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
It's okay, Ty.
A madman in a mask.
I've never played this. I played the
Riddler's
first
back in
season.
Gotham. Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
My bat suit. Oh, really? So I don't get to look at each item?
And a squad
good
on the
night,
way.
Snakehead.
I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
I feel like the game froze. At least I thought it did. It's starting off on a bang. I'll give it that. I didn't think it was going to be that interesting. No, Gordon doesn't know who Batman is.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
Oh.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please. Don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
Oh, shit.
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed.
Yeah,
Some
Telltale's...
recon.
that was their last season.
A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again.
Edward Nygma.
He's not to be taken lightly.
that drives you to distraction, rattling around like a rat in your your skull. Once it's in there...
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
Guess.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Remember, choose your words carefully.
This feels like Jigsaw right now.
So many fingers. It'll be that much harder to count your blood money.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target.
Clock.
Must be an insurance policy.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
How am I gonna take out the guard?
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Nice. Shh, people, be quiet. I'm here to save your lives.
Patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in.
Is there gonna
Covered by
be?
gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
I heard there would be another
How should I
Arkham
deploy
game.
when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Tear gas.
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh
You're
no.
completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Ew.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give them hell. We're counting on you.
Smoking sign. Yes, grapple the smoking sign. Tear off.
Batman! You're
Yep.
ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
No. Anchor the gun. Don't think he'll be shooting anybody.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Tie him down. Works for me.
I've heard stories in
What
the
up, Miss
streets
Pansy?
about you, Batman.
Pansy
You're the biggest name in
Sansy.
Gotham since, well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
You're just
All you
ordinary
scum are the
scum.
same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely
Gordon,
at my
now.
mercy.
Did I do it too soon?
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough. was done.
Come on.
Back in the day.
I got a criminal to save after I kick a criminal's ass, too. The guy in the chamber is a criminal. He's not innocent. FYI. Mafia mob, dude.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Oh no.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Oh, that was close. Good gravy, that was close.
You broke the cage. That's
Duh.
cheating.
I think I care about your rules.
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns. Trading
I believe in
off the suffering of war.
justice.
I believe in justice.
Yes.
Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous.
That wouldn't be a good
Either
idea.
way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Riddler would kill him. I will tell you what, the combat... Oh shit, I missed. Roundhouse has improved. The combat has improved in this game. I remember season
Enough
1.
of this. You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon.
Oh.
Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
No, I can't let that happen. If it comes between saving innocent people and catching the Riddler, I'm gonna have to save the innocent people. Yep. Ooh. Wait, did I miss? Try again. I'm not trying to spoil anything, but have you played a part where the Joker tries to be a good guy? Nope.
Enough of this!
Haven't played any of this.
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Well, no one's died yet. So, I feel like I'm doing okay. There we go. Yeah, I saw it, but Telltale's is out of business. Anything they've done is canceled. Anything they were doing is canceled, so... Oh no. Oh, thank God, my record is not ended yet. Whew. I thought I was about to have a casualty.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
I read comic books. I knew that was Waller. I knew that was Amanda. Amanda, shut the hell up. I don't like you in the comics. I probably won't like you now. Yo, she kind of a... Low-key, she's kind of a bitch. I meant about I know the Suicide Squad game. That was a Telltale's project. And since Telltale's is out of company or out of business, well, sure, I'm gonna scan it first.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Take. Well, that's because it's a clue. The Riddler leaves clues. That's his thing.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
I feel like I made the good choices.
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes.
I know he does.
Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help, dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. For what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
That one wasn't my fault.
Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor.
Oh, I know.
The wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone.
Waller.
So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are? I'm a make-believe like I don't know her.
Director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
You could have warned us.
Tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Why do they keep looking back at that
Riddler
corpse?
used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Gordon.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there... that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut.
Yeah,
Not to
but
mention
they're all
you let Riddler
alive.
slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer.
I made the call.
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought.
Really? The alternative would have gotten more people hurt. The alternative was to come in shooting.
Detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
I was gonna say I work alone. I was going
Don't
to,
tell
but
these people a thing.
But I like
especially
work
about that puzzle.
But I like
This
working
is
with
our
Gordon,
town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
and I kind of like being his ally.
I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence
What?
Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For
Hey.
your eyes only.
What's...
If
Oh,
you catch my
okay.
drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them
that one.
talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away,
Of course I am. Yes.
Of course I am. They're an obvious target. Just like anyone who threatens Gotham's safety.
Obvious for you. Most people just run the other way.
I'm not most people.
Please pick the antagonist.
I think I know you a
No!
little better now.
Not always. Avesta made a note in her file.
I'll be in touch.
Is she's like fan of...
Batman,
Yeah,
Before
probably.
you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that.
Now
But
I
you
will
should know I don't have to
antagonize.
play nice.
Yeah, I won't play
I'll let
nice
you
with you
hunt the
either,
villain
lady.
for now. You better share everything you find.
Oh, hell no.
This courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Stay out of my
Stay
way.
out of my way, Waller. And I'll stay out of yours.
Good. I ain't about to bend over backwards being friends with you. Thinking you're gonna boss me around? Nah. No. She's like... Yeah. Now, if I'm gonna get a chance to backtalk her, I'm a backtalker. That's Waller. About the only good thing she ever did was do the was make the Suicide Squad. I'll be honest, that was awesome. Batman.
What an eventful evening.
Yeah, she is.
I've
What up, Irie?
taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Music. Ambient.
Something
Ambient.
with a beat.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Can I change the
Let's
music?
get to work.
I want jazz now. Oh. I don't like this view. Batcave looks amazing, but for real, I can't see much. There we go. What's this? Look at the Lady Arkham.
Vicky Vale, a.k.a. Lady Arkham. Driven to madness. Leader of the Children of Arkham.
Vicky Vale was a well-known and respected reporter at the Gotham Gazette, but she was born Vicky Arkham, a victim of my father's criminal activities. She created her alter ego, Lady Arkham, and her terrorist organization, the Children of Arkham, to destroy Gotham's elite. I defeated her, but I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. Catwoman. Selina Kyle came to Gotham to perform a number of robberies for the Children of Arkham. Though she eventually helped me stop them, she left Gotham during Lady Arkham's final assault on the city, and I don't know whether she'll ever return. Despite our differences, I enjoyed sparring with her. Dude, she was hot. Harvey Dent was once a promising mayoral candidate and one of my closest friends. I supported his campaign and his vision for Gotham. After he was attacked by the Children of Arkham, he became Two-Face, a violent, deeply paranoid criminal. During his brief stint as mayor, he used his authority to enforce martial law throughout the city. Whew. Oswald Cobblepot was a terrorist, anarchist, and my oldest friend. Born to one of Gotham's most prestigious families, he lived abroad after his mother was committed to Arkham Asylum by my father. He returned to Gotham to join the children of Arkham, seeking revenge on my family for destroying his. Back out.
Oswald Cobblepot. The Penguin. My oldest friend.
Two-Face?
Harvey Dent. He was a friend. Once. In the end, Harvey couldn't make a single decision without consulting his lucky coin. He's in Arkham Asylum now, with the rest of the criminally insane. Selena. She'll turn up again.
I hope so.
I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. I do love Catwoman. What's this? Oh, that's the music. Did Ike manifest? No. Where do baby gamers come from? I don't know. They appear out of nowhere. And they I don't know. I don't know. I want to change the music. Starlight,
No
Starbright.
explosives detected, no radioactivity.
Ooh,
Nothing
probably
dangerous at all
not.
so far.
But hi, Starlight.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I
I'm
took
not-
the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
I love you too, Ari.
There's
I'm not too
plenty
keen
here.
on
Know
the
your enemy and all that.
MK series. Arthritis, Alfred?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Oh.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
I always worry about family.
Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working
Oh.
always helps.
Alfred. Gotham Feed. Despite heavy criticism for affected officials, the Gotham City Police Department's public partnership with the masked vigilante known as Batman has been a rousing success with the city's population. Across the board, crime in the Gotham City limits has been down from the previous year, with violent crimes hitting a record low. Though some of the city council have raised concern about Batman's hidden identity and his operation outside the restrictions of the law, it doesn't appear to be hurting public opinion. I don't care who he is, I care that he makes things safer, said grocery store owner Wayne Barton, whose business has seen a 50% spike in sales after dark in recent months. Council member Gail Rich is sympathetic to business owners like Barton, but she maintains, until we know who this Batman is, I don't think we can be truly safe. Wayne Enterprises stock hits record high. Enterprises stock hit a record high of $120 per share today during the afternoon trading, surpassing its previous high, $150 per share over a year ago. The record high is the latest event in the company's recent hot streak since Bruce Wayne returned to the company as CEO last year. Following his brief ouster, Wayne was removed from the CEO position last year and replaced with Oswald Cobblepot in a move that resulted in Wayne publicly assaulting Cobblepot and being briefly admitted to Arkham Asylum. Wayne has since claimed the assault was the side effect of a drug injection at the hands of former Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, who conducted criminal business under the name Lady Arkham. Ooh, Gazette investigation. The agency. There is so much to read. So much. It seems Batman is no longer the most mysterious crime fighter on the streets of Gotham City these days. Multiple sources from law enforcement had confirmed with the Gazette that a mysterious governmental entity known as the Agency has been conducting operations in this city recently. On the record, there has no evidence of federal crime-fighting organization by this name, but many sources who have requested anonymity have confirmed that the agency has been present at several recent crime scenes and exerted considerable authority. I have no idea who these people are, but they show up, they're in charge. When they show up, they're in charge, one officer said. They act like they know what they're doing, but with no way to check their track record, I guess we have to take them on their word. Model prisoner, Oswald Cobblepot. Whatever, I'm not reading that one. Agency files.
The Agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, that man's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
They're gonna make
losing
things
our unpaid and
harder.
thoroughly exhausting job. I mean,
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Riddler files. That's actually a good idea, Alfred.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
In
My men
every
here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That
What?
wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
His victims are the ones who need
Yeah.
help.
I'll concede you have a point.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Did he just kill him? He just killed him.
I take everything back.
He just killed that guy. Okay. Codex. Entries. Gordon. Renee Montoya. I like Renee. I'm not gonna read these, okay? It'll take forever. I'll read the important stuff. Vernon Blake, who's that? Special Agent Blake. Avesta's trust partner. I met him as Batman after Riddler's, but not much to say about him at the moment. Okay. Thomas Wayne, Martha Wayne, Gotham's Arkham Asylum. I got a monologue to memorize and drama, and I have to memorize it by the next week. Oh, well, good luck. And who's that? Martha Wayne, okay. Do you think Oracle is beautiful? Yes, I do.
Let's see what
I love
Riddler's little
Barbara.
gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt.
Barbara is stunning.
Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Latch. Oh, that is really cool. That is really cool.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Blind Justice. One-Eyed Jack. Blind
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though. Not 1.
So it's something else.
Oh. I'm gonna answer One-Eyed Jack because
he gave
it's
this
funny.
To me at a casino. Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes.
Oh.
Besides, he can still see. So it's probably not that.
It's the hurricane, but I'm still gonna say Eye of a Needle.
The Eye of a Needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Oh, I thought it was a hurricane. Okay. Movie tickets? I still have those movie tickets?
Never forget.
Talk to Alfred. Yeah, let's talk to Alfred.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh. Well, okay. This is a part of the Bat Cave I haven't been to yet, so let's go see what's... Oh, it's just the bat suits. Oh. I have multiple suits. Well, that would make sense.
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
Previous model.
Useful when the odds are stacked against me in a fight.
Smoke grenades.
The old grapple.
Grapple gun.
It's come in handy more than once.
Batarangs.
The refined edge allows for a cleaner flight path.
Bat anchor.
Mori would have been crushed by that statue at the casino if not for this. Even with the anchor. Still too close a call.
That is true. Very, very true, Ty. Absolutely true. Bat stunner.
Star's been upgraded. Thankfully, I'm not on the receiving end of the jolt.
Batman does have his eyes and ears, which are his friends.
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress.
My cowl. Okay. Let us go over here to where the Batmobile is usually at. I would love this car.
Oh, that's the stuff.
And don't you guys tell me you wouldn't love it either. I mean, come on, it changes colors. What am I supposed to do now? I've already forgotten. Back computer? Gotham feed. Codex. In Batman's later years, would you say Batman would call Oracle a friend or family? Well, she's obviously family. I mean, he basically helped raise her. He was like essentially her godfather. Not to mention she dated his adoptive son. Yeah. Oracle and Dick Grayson were a thing for many, many, many years. Well, maybe not many, many, but for years and years, they were a thing. They were one of my favorite couples, too.
A record needle.
Oh, hey.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
Hi, Mikey. Yeah, I know they're together in Arkham Knight.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh.
I know Arkham Knight, they talk about Tim and Barbara.
Waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
The Arkham...
That sound.
What?
Arkham series is different.
I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
In the comics, last I knew, they still had like a 10-year age gap between Barbara and Tim. Like, Tim is
Hey, Alfred.
the third Robin,
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it.
It's absolutely essential.
Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany?
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you.
Uh-oh.
How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Uh-oh. See, I would love this car. It goes from red to black to red to black. It's awesome.
Good.
Yes, Jared, I saw that, and it was weird. I love Bruce Timm. By the way, Bruce Timm is the guy that created Batman the Animated Series. He also did The Killing Joke. Yeah, I love his work. But he really, really wants Barbara and Bruce to be a thing, and I just don't see it. It's super weird. Not only is she like 20 years younger than him, but she dated his son.
Glad I caught you. I have some good
So
news.
it's kind of gross.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
Also, Bruce is best friends with her
I just talked
dad.
to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry.
I like her.
What's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
It's, Lucius.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see.
I think she knows that I'm Batman,
Well,
doesn't she?
I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
I believe I told her in the last game. But I could be wrong. I don't remember.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your Bat-Tech.
Ty, they've retconned that. He's like 40 now. He's like 30 or 40. Bruce Wayne. Bruce.
This is the thing you were talking about?
He's not that old
One
in
of
the
Riddler's
comics.
puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Yep.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
I love Selena and Bruce as a couple. In fact, I was really, really sad when they didn't get married.
would you look at that?
Alfred trained him when he was young.
The sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe?
But no, Bruce had many
that.
trainers.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
He was gone for a couple of years, traveling the world, learning from different masters.
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
What's this? Oh! Oracle. It's Oracle. It's Barbara.
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
No, Tiffany. Okay.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh?
Maybe she should be our new tech
Always had a
person.
thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
This is great.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
I'm missing a chunk of
And
ear?
I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it.
I keep looking
But
at his
you
ear,
look-
too.
You look... You look...
Old?
Oh, please, just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey,
Oh my God.
Play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
I like her.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox.
She's gonna solve it right away.
Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? This is weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
One of your dad's
Something your dad
projects.
has been working on? Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
Old?
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
She's like...
Help with...
Wait.
Figure this freakish thing out.
Yeah.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it.
Yeah.
I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
No, I agree.
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh,
She
I
does
know,
seem like she was
I just
halfway
gotta let
there.
know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He's been through some
well,
trauma.
Well, I'll let him tell you himself, but he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh no.
Was it that bad?
Yeah, every now and then his hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but you know Alfred.
Well,
Oh, no.
maybe I can convince him.
Please do, because I cannot take it if Alfred dies.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
I'm gonna wind up using her tech, aren't I?
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises.
And he
What
doesn't want her to
we
help.
do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
You know, in the comics, his son,
go down to the lab?
Lucius has
Actually,
a
the
son,
equipment we need is down in my office.
and he's also a member of the
We'll get
Bat
this taken care
family.
of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
I agree, Jared.
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
I'll be right there.
You get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Sure.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Yo, I could go for some donuts right about now. I'm starving. So are you guys enjoying yourselves? I'm actually glad to see that you're here, Mr. Woods.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
No, it's
Yeah.
my younger twin.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city.
Why is he calling me already?
Continue to help Gotham. Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow.
If he calls again, I'll answer.
It's difficult to get out from under it.
If he calls again, I will answer.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Maybe I can
Anything
help.
I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative.
What?
Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I don't like
I'm
your
not sure I
tone.
like where this conversation is going.
This probably isn't gonna help.
What?
I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John would
John
think
may very
so.
well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
You've been
What you saw.
misinformed.
You weren't there. You don't know what happened.
I realize that was an unpleasant time for you.
Honestly, I don't
We're
remember.
not here to dredge up ancient history.
Then why are you asking about him?
John
I
was
remember-
discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Joker
Why would you think
defended me from
He
him.
listed you as his emergency contact.
Oh, shit.
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I didn't
I
agree
did
to that.
not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
Oh,
Did
my
he
lord.
do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I've got nothing
Every
to hide.
association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
Oh shit, she knows I'm Batman, doesn't she?
Maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I'm calling my lawyer. I should have answered that phone call.
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Yep, let's answer it now.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building.
Why?
Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
You just
I'll be right
hold
there.
tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm
Oh,
sorry
no.
I wasn't around more.
Lucius!
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Oh no.
Lucius! No!
Is this where it ends?
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday
No.
in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Oh no. Oh my god. That one. I don't know.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce.
I know,
It
shut
was
up.
friendly. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Oh.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind
Hey, Ronnie.
bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be.
I love Lucius.
Lose her father in such a violent way.
It's one of my favorite characters. And he was voiced by Lee. He had the same voice actor from Lee in The Walking Dead. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this.
Oh no.
None of this feels real.
That is absolutely correct, Jared. He does.
I know your dad's in a better place.
Maybe. I wouldn't trade places with him. He loved working for you, you know?
No.
They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him.
I can't even cry about this
father
because
and
I wasn't expecting it.
Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Oh, was she pissed at me? Damn. Well, she should be. Technically, she's gonna be really mad when she finds out that I'm Batman and he died because of the Riddler. Like, she was gonna be pissed.
It's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please
I'll tell you, but not here.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean?
Because it's...
Why not?
It's not the right time.
It's confidential.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him?
Probably.
Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I'm going to tell her the truth.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be a liar.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Oh, shit. Maybe I shouldn't tell her I'm Batman, then.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame.
What the hell is Nigma doing here?
With a bang, right?
Oh, not Nigma. It's Joker.
For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father?
Well, no, but...
John, can I talk to you a sec?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Oh, my God.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I love that. We have so much to catch up on. Enjoy the rest of your day.
I'm gonna try to be friendly with him. Try
I know it's
to
a
be
closed
friendly.
casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Hold on. This is all Riddler's fault. He needs to be put in Arkham. He does, but let's take the card. Get well soon, John.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see?
What?
People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't,
Yeah, that's the Joker.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
You didn't get out the legal way.
New guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were.
Sniper. Don't. If you don't like the game, then don't watch the game, but please stop trash talking the games I play. Jared Woods.
Drawn. Which one's not to cross?
You don't mean that.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
You didn't. You broke out.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Oh, my God. What's the favor?
You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec
I remember.
room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I guess I do owe you.
But you did help me out.
Friends look out for each other. Am I right?
And now, he's gone. A vital link in our chain.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact.
Oh my.
They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
Oh my.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
Is it the Court of Owls?
Meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Fine. I will meet them.
Your friends, John. Just say when and where.
Oh, I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun.
I'm trying to be nice.
I knew this would work out.
I'm trying to be nice to the Joker
between us.
because he's being nice to me.
You can't force this kind of friendship.
And he's not murdering people.
The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
If you must.
Fine, just make it quick.
Smile.
As long as he's not murdering people, we'll be okay. Tiffany!
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Oh no.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude.
The Joker only becomes a villain.
The authorities know the kind of lowlife they're
if you play that
with,
way.
But wait a minute, you know him too.
Yeah, I do know him.
Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, but I shouldn't be surprised.
I want to take him down.
Get my hands on him. I will tear him apart.
Oh, you don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people.
Maybe.
If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
I agree. We shouldn't be taking selfies at funerals, but I am legit
not exactly, no.
Not trying to be rude.
Maybe I said too much.
I'm just trying not to be rude because the Joker is not currently killing people. Honest to God, I want to keep that dude good for as long as I can. The moment he starts threatening lives is the moment I turn on the superhero suit, okay? Just saying. You can trust
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days. days.
Oh my god.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce.
Turning down his help means
Just
we're not friends.
Meet mine later, like I asked.
I don't want to be his friend, though.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
I'm only doing this out of necessity, okay? And because I like his taste in clothes.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
I'm gonna trust him.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow.
Yeah.
Certainly not one for decorum.
Decorum. Now she's gonna be in trouble to get on my side.
Unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
John is not a villain. Not yet. He's just a crazy person.
The view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets dragged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens?
That one.
Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
And again, and again,
showed us
and
that
again.
much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
43rd Street. Let's check. We'll scan that one.
On 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Right. 44th.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that.
Yeah. No, I agree.
My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words.
Screw Waller.
Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
You've got a good heart.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Oh, shit. Should I keep her in the dark? I want to keep her in the dark. Like, I don't trust Waller. I don't want her involved. I feel like she's gonna come in guns blazing and get a lot of people killed.
I don't want Waller involved.
Keep her in the dark, yep.
You and I can handle Riddler. Just like it's always been.
I don't trust Joker.
Glad to see we're on the same page.
Well,
kind
of.
Out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
I'm just trying to keep Joker from killing people. In terms of Joker, I am thinking long term. I'm not really thinking about right now. Besides, the Joker's always transparent as a character.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
What is this place? This is the Riddler's place, right? Look at newspaper clippings. Okay, I'm trying. There we go.
Scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
See no evil.
Hear no evil. Speak no evil.
Speak no evil.
That might be a clue, actually.
Damn it! It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Let's take the monkey statues with us. My dog. No, I'm sorry about your dog, Blue. She's a beautiful puppy. See no evil.
Good, honest crack house.
Hear no evil. Speak no evil.
Oh, God.
Okay. Examine his head.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
His ear.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
His mouth.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Ooh.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before.
Yeah, we
did. The victim
did.
in the casino.
His phone?
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
His foot.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
His chest? That was pocket.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Have I played Injustice? Yes, I have. I love it. Injustice was a great game.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Electronic lock? Symbols? Examine the open safe?
Inside.
And a lot of blood.
His fingers.
We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Symbols.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Electronic lock.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
The monitors. Okay, let's see what's...
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
I'll connect the dots here in a minute. I'm just trying to get all the clues. Look at the gun.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Monkey statue.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Body cam.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
That didn't really give us much, did it? What else? There's nothing else on this desk. We'll look at the shoe here in a second. The death chamber.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Oh no. The filtered lenses and the death... Oh my gosh. We're gonna... One of us is gonna have to stand in here, isn't it? Aren't we?
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day. What does it mean?
Turn left.
The glass.
Yep.
It's polarized.
I knew it.
So it is.
Means one of us is gonna have to get in there.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
His shoe.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
We'll link that to this. No, not the missing fingers. This right here. No, not that. Heated floor. There we go.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Alright. Porthole link to this.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here.
No, not yet.
No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Wait, why didn't I see his computer?
It's worth checking out.
His email. We'll read his arms dealer email.
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Alright, I'll take the deal so long as you stay away from my family. You can pick up the product at the usual place. I'll remind you what I've compiled with all of your requests up to this point. After this transaction, we're done. Coworker email.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky they'll kill each other.
Good one, Gordon. E, for someone so smart, you sometimes act real stupid. Those resources were not for your crackpot feud with Batman. You knew that and you went ahead anyway. All you gain with your games is attention, which we really don't want right now. Stick to the plan or we'll have to make changes. His mobile device.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people.
Yeah.
Names, addresses, phone numbers.
Waller herself, too.
First, we have to get out of here.
Sharp blades trapped everywhere. So missing fingers, we'll link that with the missing fingers.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers. You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Look at. Death chamber?
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help. He saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Melted shoe?
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
The link to the safes.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
I won't fail.
I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it. Heat's rising, Batman.
Turn the wheel to reveal the hidden message on the monitors.
Hurry the hell up already.
I can almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
The third one.
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it.
It's gotta be the third one.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Yep, that does it.
Congratulations. You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Oh, damn it. My bad. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Okay.
Not that one.
Oh. Oh, did I failed? Try again. Honestly, I've already forgotten it.
Congratulations. You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Come on.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Okay, not that one. All right. Tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the... The first one won't see trouble. The second one tells no lies. So it's see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. Okay. Damn it! Well, at least now it's hear no evil. At least I now know it's hear no evil. Are you guys still there?
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
Hear no evil.
Let's test it out, shall we?
Who all is still here?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
There it is.
Just in case.
Damn. Oh, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Look at. It's a missile.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences
Haven't you killed enough?
will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes.
They're not my
They're
friends.
no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage.
No,
Waller's a
I want to
hard
listen to
ass,
this.
Sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Yep.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner.
Oh no.
For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Do I have to tell Gordon?
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
He's gonna ask me about, yep.
What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I worked with him.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
I'm sorry, Gordon,
we
but
had some trust, you and
we do. But look, okay.
What do you expect me to do with this?
I can't tell you I'm Bruce Wayne.
Hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
I want another Life is Strange too, but that's not till next month.
Yeah, I gathered that much.
They have like every other 2 months now.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you.
Not civilians per se.
You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Wow, he is very, very okay with me using civilians in my fight against crime. Most policemen would be all like, nah, bro, I'm taking you in.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies.
I don't care, Alfred.
Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you
I don't care, Alfred.
If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
You worry too much.
Worrying about it won't help anything.
Neither will being cavalier.
I'm not being cavalier. If I could straight out tell him I'm Bruce, I would.
For so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
No.
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood.
I know, me too, but for real, Alfred, we don't have a lot of
operatives from Riddler's
choices.
workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Link what? Communications grid to this?
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Oh, no.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
All of the innocent lives. Not just the agents, but the people that would get caught in the crossfire. We gotta stop this.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die.
Yeah, he did.
Can you switch to audio only, please?
No. I don't think that's a good idea.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Batman?
Tiffany, Batman, Bruce, Batman, Tower.
Bruce?
No, that's not it.
I'm just gonna do this by
The two sounds have
process.
to be the same.
Process of elimination.
Batman? Enterprises.
Nope.
These samples don't sound alike.
No, they don't.
No, the sounds have to match for this to work.
I understand. Shut up.
Batman? Tower.
These samples don't sound alike.
Okay.
I have to highlight the same sound in
I
both
know.
files.
Batman?
Tower. Bruce.
Tiffany.
No, that's not it. The two sounds have to be the same.
So then it's this one
Batman?
here and this one.
No.
No?
No, the sounds have to match for this to work.
I don't get it.
Bruce! Bruce?
The waveforms match.
This one says Riddler. Disable. Tiffany.
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 That's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
So we've temporarily saved the
Makes sense for me to
agent.
have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them.
Tiffany's aware.
Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was Tiffany
Let's
using
put it
that.
to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino.
Eli Nabel.
None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
I knew he would be. Ha! I knew it, Sniper. I knew he would. Great work, John.
Murray, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Oh, wow.
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
I want to say Rumi because I saved his life.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand,
Eli Nabel.
Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority.
Sniper, you still
Gordon
there?
Won't like it.
Should I go as Bruce Wayne or as Batman? Batman for Eli, Bruce Wayne for Maury. What do you guys think? I want to go as Batman.
I'll talk to Eli. It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
I'd rather go as Batman because I love the ass-kicking aspect of being Batman. What are those looks all about?
Oh, Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct.
That's what it's
Pretty
about.
much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
You have Eli Nabel in custody. Take me to him.
Nabel's my prisoner, not hers.
Says who?
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
We'll find your agents.
Don't worry, Waller. We'll bring your agents back safe.
I appreciate the morale boost, Batman. But we have to find them first. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
I agree. I sure as hell don't like Waller.
In the workshop. You say anything I should know?
Riddler said he had a history with the agency. Claims your people broke him. Made him insane.
That maniac was insane long before he came on my radar.
He implied it was before your time.
He can tell me all about it after Nabel gives him up. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective. You ask me, you could have gone further.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary.
Nope.
As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is. My agents' lives are at risk.
I'll get him to talk.
But I'm doing it my way.
Not yours.
I don't care how you do it. As long as it gets done.
Where's
Meet
he
your
at?
new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before. Get up and get in that goddamn chair. Probably best to keep this off the record.
No, we're keeping it on the record. Turn that back
Unless
on.
you prefer me to leave it on.
I've got nothing to hide. From Gordon or anyone else.
Need anything else?
I'll take it from
I'm
here.
good.
Work with me.
With me, Eli. Maybe I can help you in return.
I'm so glad you're here. These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me.
Yep. But
Riddler
only
said
if you
had
help.
rules against that. Against killing.
He's
He
right
was
about
right.
that, Eli.
I don't deserve this.
What do you deserve?
I don't know. A lawyer? A trial? Basic human rights?
Then tell me where he is.
I can't.
Why not?
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big old stick. You get me?
Stay out of this.
Partner in the room, Waller. I would have asked.
Fine. Just remember, we don't have time to waste.
I want to know why he
Where
can't
is
tell
he,
me.
Eli?
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it 1,000,000 times to the guys before.
Why
The
not?
only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You seen his machines? He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
I'll protect
I can
you.
make sure
There.
Riddler never gets to you, Eli. I can protect you. Just help me find him.
You still don't get it. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency? They don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
Actually, he could. Well, he used to be able
About the
to.
signal, Bruce.
Yeah.
He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
I blocked the agency cells, Eli. They won't work as targets.
How do you know about that?
I'm smarter than Riddler.
It makes no difference. There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
I know. But I don't know how.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
No. Bluff him with the signal.
We'll see about that.
Wait. Is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us!
You got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now!
You're insane! You'll kill us all!
It's counting down, Eli. What are you going to do about it?
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Maybe.
Shut up, Waller.
Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
It's a bluff.
I'll tell you! Please, just make it stop! He's on a ship in Gotham Bay!
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there, too. It's where they're launched from.
Oh, that's amazing.
You're crazier than he is!
Oh, god damn!
That was funny.
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Is this where I admit to her that it was a fake signal?
Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him. But I appreciate you holding back.
I don't agree with Waller's way of doing things. I really don't. And I don't know that I like it, the idea of an uber-violent Batman. I like the idea of a Batman who knows when and where to use the violence. Not excessive.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
I think the episode should be over soon.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency...
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us.
All your idiot colleagues, too.
We found him.
Individuals for institutions.
Your interrogation of Riddler's man produced solid intelligence. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
I'll give it to you. You're relentless.
A good spot for cover.
It's satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon. They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance.
Riddler's gonna see me.
After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big
for it.
It's often a struggle making people see that.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
I'm sure you can
I'll
understand.
move when he isn't looking.
I get it. Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox.
Damn it.
Careful.
I know.
You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smart. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
There we go.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized
These men don't
vermin.
react very quickly, do they?
Batman! Batman!
Ava?
Agent Avesta.
Oh, Avesta,
Boy,
sorry.
It's heating up.
Oh no. No, there's more. I gotta get everyone else out too.
Are you all right?
I gotta save other people. It's time for the Riddler to... Yes, I agree. He needs to go back to Arkham.
Oh God.
Wait.
Not more.
Hey, no trees. Actually, the stream started like 2 hours ago.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
Shallow?
Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually.
What did you have against
All part
him?
of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people.
They aren't little people.
That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you
I'm
got
stronger
about what
than you.
happened to Fox.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage. Even harder when you're dead.
Hi,
My
kitty.
partners were supposed to be here
Come
to
on,
see this.
Oh,
I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions.
it's
Get them
almost
wrong, one of
1:30
these
here.
agents gets torn apart.
Oh shit.
You won't get away with this. You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see
Let
how
her
you'll
go.
handle it all.
Let her go.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you.
Hi.
You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Oh my gosh. That's why I wanted her gone.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of thing. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear
Lucius
you.
Fox, you asshole.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
What if I give Avesta my cowl?
Any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me.
Yes. He means you.
Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer. Or click, click, click.
Shit.
I'll give you the answer, but only if you free us.
You don't get it. I make the rules, not you.
Please. No.
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my god, Blake!
I don't like this.
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I agree to
The
that.
sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Okay, how am I gonna prevent him from killing anyone else? Think.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it hard to the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
That would be me. Haha. I'm gonna be an ass.
What are you doing?
Nope. Get Avesta in there now.
No!
Nice.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time with that trick, but I had backup on the way. You're...
Yup.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Come on! Woo! That's close to. I almost did not see the prompt to push the button.
This can't be happening.
Yep. That's awesome. You guys are just here for the cat, aren't you?
Batman, Blake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are...
Wait.
All we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
Yeah, there's that. We only lost one, though, didn't we? Wait.
It's over, Riddler.
We lost one. There were 3.
To a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
But 5 are missing.
Cuffs. Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. My comrades would have been impressed.
Would have been?
I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
You need better friends. The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They're all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Joker?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves.
Lock the
I'm
ship
sorry
down.
if I'm
Radio
boring.
for more medics. Batman. Riddler, is he...
No, he's not dead,
God
I don't think.
damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it.
Who cares if Riddler's
a damn
dead?
corpse. One of Waller's agents is dead. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you scared him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process.
I didn't have a choice.
This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking? How could you undermine me like that?
I'm sorry,
I'm
Jim.
sorry, Jim. I didn't mean for this to happen.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. The trust between us, it's gone.
Oh, no.
Our partnership is over.
Really?
No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
You're being unreasonable, Gordon. You need my help protecting Gotham.
If what happened at the precinct is protecting Gotham, I want no part of it.
But I was like super chill with that guy.
I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Nabel. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you.
No.
Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn minute.
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
This is my fault, and mine alone.
Oh, God.
It's not fair to let Gordon take the blame.
Now you side with me.
I
Don't
was
do me
siding
any
with you
favors,
from the
Batman.
beginning.
I can look after myself.
Do as he asks. Right now, we need doers, not complainers. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
You two deserve each other.
God, I don't like her.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds.
They made me do the interrogation.
Here in Gotham. You've come across anything about them?
Even Renee
I'm
said it
assuming
was
you've heard of
like
them by now.
nice, I guess.
Let me know if you have anything to share.
John Doe.
There's a guy, calls himself John Doe. He's either a member or he knows who is.
You guys notice someone?
Theories we had.
You guys notice
Doe's
somebody
a
on
one-time patient of another member
on
of the
camera?
group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive.
Oh my God.
Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes. You and I will be working together very closely.
No.
Bruce Wayne.
I'm not surprised she knew his identity. She figures it out in the comics and in the movies and in almost every other format too. So I mean, to be honest, it was only a matter of time. I'm sorry I betrayed you, Jim. You and 22.3% of players left Gordon feeling betrayed. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. I didn't refuse that, did I? He feels betrayed because you went behind his back. They were going to interrogate the guy and probably kill him. Look, even Renee Montoya said that she appreciated that I went by the book. Damn it. You and 38.1% of players forged a... Screw her. She's not happy when you defended Gordon. Did not approve of your merciful interrogation of Eli. See, even she knew I was merciful. But because you decided to go to her instead of Gordon, when did I do that? She's looking forward to working with you. Oh, screw it. I did not intentionally decide to go to her, by the way. You and 58.6% of players left John ecstatic. At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. He was proud of himself that he chose a card you liked. He was absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to meet his friends. I'm just staying on his good side so that he doesn't become a horrible, evil, maniacal killer. Okay? You and 68.7% of players say saw Alfred become vengeful. He was proud when you said you would bring the Riddler in the lawful way. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. He did not approve of your merciful interrogation of Eli. I don't care. You and 44.4% of players left Iman guilt-ridden. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller, appreciated your honest answers to her questions, is full of guilt for having survived when her friends did not. You and 77.9% of players left Tiffany furious. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was not consoled when you said Lucius was in a better place. Oh, I'm sorry. Because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. Well, I wasn't going to lie. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? You and 82% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. 19% of players told Gordon you did not talk about Lucius. Some people were silent, and some people lied about their connection. Okay. You and chose to interrogate Eli. Oh. So I guess that's how I chose her over Gordon. I think that might have been that choice. How did you get the information from Eli? Well, yeah, bluffing him with that signal, that was super easy. And funny. Did you save Amon from the agents? Or the agents? Oh my god. Well, there were only 3 agents there, though. You know what? I don't like it. I should have saved the agents. Continue. I already regret it. Usually I'm better at making choices than that. Come on. I try my best to play a nice game. Hey Jared, thank you for sitting around here till the end, by the way. Catwoman comes back! I mean, I knew she would, but still. Navigates his dual identity and his relationship with his new allies. Wait, new allies. Do I get a new ally in the second episode too? No, in the second episode I learned more about... Wait, that's Hugo Strange. That's Harley Quinn. And that's Bane. I just know that... I mean, I know you can't really tell that's Harley Quinn based on her silhouette. But I just know it is. Alright. Good lord, I can't wait to play episode 2. But low-key, the episode I'm actually excited about is episode 3. The pressure to uncover the impending attack on Gotham intensifies. Shocking revelations force Bruce into a desperate change of plans as the villain's lethal plot escalates. And then there's this last one. Oh, that's Mr. Freeze? Oh, my bad. The looming threat on Gotham reaches its boiling point. It's willing to protect his city from a force that threatens to bring it to its knees. Alright, well, if you guys liked the video, remember to leave a like, share, subscribe, hit that notification, become a member of the Game Squad. If you guys want to take a look at the description down below, you will see a link to our Patreon if you want to help improve the quality and content of the channel. You can always take a look at our Patreon. We have 3 tiers, the 5, the 10, and the, I think, $15 tiers, where you could subscribe monthly and decide however much you would want to donate to help improve the channel. If you also want to look down the description down below, there is also a link to our Discord, where we now are making active attempts to chat while we are offline. You know, off the stream. So, yep, and that is where you will also get a trusty notification from yours truly anytime I go live. That's right. Anytime I go live, I notify people on Discord. Thirdly, well, we are most likely going to discontinue our Twitch. So, this Saturday might be our last Twitch stream. If you guys want to see that stream, my Twitch is linked to the description down below. With that being said, there's not much left for me to say other than see you later, Game Squad.